Hi everyone, Kim here with this week's live Oracle card readings. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How are you all traveling? Hi, hi. Nice to see you all. How are you doing? It's that time of year that can become a little intense if we haven't, prepared well. And, don't beat yourself up if you haven't prepared well, because that can often mean it's because you're so busy, right? You've got so much on your plate that you haven't had the luxury of preparing well. I understand that for sure. So just remember to stay present in the moment, take each step as you can. And yeah, just really remember that this is all about um, connection. What does Christmas mean for you? And it certainly means family and relaxation, but good connection time with family and joyous, gift giving, which is one of my love languages. I just love giving gifts. So whatever that is, um, for each of you to remember and connect to the energy of that. Hey Kirby, nice to see you. Um, yeah, so what's going on today? As I went for my walk this morning and connected in. Hey Beck, hey Julia. Feeling good. That's great. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. If you're not feeling good too, can hold space for it all. The message from the trees this morning were I noticed a lot of shedding going on. A lot of the trees were shedding, which, it's totally different living here in Queensland in the very warm weather. It's very different. That would be happening more in autumn, winter time in um, the Southern Highlands where I used to be, but there's a lot of shedding going on here. So releasing the old, is really a big message that's coming through right now. Letting go of the past. And what does that often mean? It often means actually dipping into it for a moment, like we have to allow what wants to come up to be expressed, to feel it so it can move through and be released and let go of. But if we don't feel it, we can't heal it. So it's not that we've got to go into massive, great, big cathartic processes. Sometimes that happens. I've been doing, I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with Brandon Baser's work, The Journey. I did that practitioner course back at the beginning of the 2000s sometime, and I've used that work as a body inquiry to get into the places that things are hidden within ourselves, memories and emotions. And it never ceases to amaze me what shows up when I use that process. So it's a process of actually going inside of your body and sitting with parts of your body. So whatever those processes are for you, or certainly go and seek some support from your favorite therapist, healer, whatever, and get that support so that we can release and let go. We're shedding in preparation for the new energy that's coming in 2025. The other message is dragonfly, and I just want to quickly consult. So I've been seeing a lot of dragonflies around. I'm just going to quickly grab my Steve Farmer um, book and just be reminded of what dragonfly represents, because this is a clear message for all of us and all those um, also on the recording. Hey, Brooke, I've responded to your message. I'm so sorry that got hidden in the other messages, so I didn't see it till yesterday. But I have responded and I've put the links there. I'll put the links here today so they're easy to find. Um, be on the lookout for any falsehoods, deceits, or illusions that are clouding a current situation or relationship. You're being entirely too rational about everything and really need to tap into your deeper emotions. Yeah, so don't skim over the surface, whatever they may be. This is a time when the magic and mystery of life is awakening in for you. It's important now to recharge your psychic energy, which you can do by regularly meditating or going into nature. More than simply a change. You're going through a major transformation. So enjoy the process. And of course, the other one is the other message, animal message. owls hooting this morning. So, really, owls for me is about connecting in. We must slow down enough to hear the messages from the divine, messages from spirit, messages coming through from our higher self, however you want to call that. Um, if we are always busy and our minds are always cluttered with information, then there's no room for those messages to come in. So find some space within your days, even if it's 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Okay, I'm going to get on and do an overall card reading, and then I will pull individual ones. So, yes, Brooke, of course, I'll do one for you, and I've got you, Julia, as well. So, anybody else, just pop a yes, please, in the comments, and I will go and get those links in a moment as well. Okay, boundaries. Oh, I've had lots of dreams about this lately. So, boundaries, this is what's really coming through strongly here is making sure you're not saying yes when you want to say no. Don't overstretch yourself. This is really about today. Um, yeah, don't overstretch yourself. That's it. That's what they're saying. That's it. So, everybody, listen to that, me included. Don't overstretch yourself. Alrighty, Brooke, let's get on and pull a card for you. Okay, just before I do that, I listen to the messages coming through. I'm just going to grab those links for you, Brooke. So I'm not sure if you wanted 30 minutes or an hour, so I'll put both links in there. Let me just grab them. Alrighty. So I am going to work up until next Tuesday, including next Tuesday. Where are we here? There's the 30-minute. Boom. Let's pop that in. There's the 30-minute. And I'll grab the 60-minute. But always reach out if there's something you need support with. Okay, there we go. There's the 60. All right, done. So let's see what's coming through for Brock. Yeah, yeah, no, okay. It's okay. There's a bit of confusion, I think. Little procrastination going on here. So getting very up in our heads, I would imagine. The void. Okay, so this is the space, right? The sit in the space. I know sometimes it can be really uncomfortable to not be really clear about the forward steps. But the void has a lot of value. It's about timing, it's about recalibration, is the word that's being told to me here. So, don't minimize it. It's okay that it's not happening all at the pace that we might like it, and that, quick, 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 quick. So, enjoy the void. It's okay. It's all part of the process. And everything will be revealed to you all in good time. Be mindful not to get up in your head. So you can see she's resting there. So allow yourself to rest. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? So that's for you, Brooke. Of course you can, Lisa. All righty. Julia. And if you have to come back and listen, whoa, yeah, we won't be doing all those cards for Julia, but yeah, let's just ground some things here. All righty. Good, good, good. Lovely. Oh, you're getting the void too. There's a lot of rest and restoration is going on here. So, the breath out, allow yourself, to enjoy that breath out. Allow yourself to enjoy the breath out. I think you know what I mean there. Back. Hmm. Alrighty. Back. Self-reflection. I'm smiling because self-reflection, we can so often be doing self-reflective work on how we can improve ourselves, and we forget the part about congratulating ourselves on how far we've come, on just exactly what we've actually moved through and all that we've moved through. And this is as important as um, the the reflection to see where we could, maybe have dealt with something a little differently or how we're feeling about that now. Brooke saying, thank you, Kim, and thank you for the links. I'll be in touch. Beautiful. I look forward to it. Um, it feels right here that, the process that my partner and I go through around New Year is traditionally on New Year's Eve, we will sit and talk and take our time about right through, looking at the past year and what were we share with each other, what were our challenges, what were our highlights, and what do we feel like we learned this year, and what are we really proud of, like the whole gamut. And then on New Year's Day we then talk about the intentions that we want to set for the year and move forward from there. So it's about not forgetting to acknowledge the growth and the overcomeness that you have achieved. So beautiful. And Beck saying, yeah, well, wow, yes, that energy, she's sitting with it at the moment. How beautiful. I love the confirmation that we get. That's what Oracle cards are. They really cut through all the chatter and they just confirm the thing that we already know. Hey, Regina, nice to see you. Of course, you can have a card. This is for Lisa. All right. I think you've had this card once or twice before, Regina. I feel like at least once. This hunger, this passion, um, this stirring in you that drives you forward. Explore that even more. Allow yourself to express that even more. That's a challenge also for us. I want to say as women, but it might be, I only have experience as a woman this lifetime anyway. It might be for men as well. I'm sure it is. The idea of giving ourselves more and more permission to express ourselves authentically and fully as who we are, not, you know, minimizing ourselves, not holding back because we're concerned about what other people might think or that we might upset somebody else. Always being kind, but being truthful as well, and really being a little braver each time to express yourself fully, express your passions, let it out, share it with the world. Hi, Christy Lee. Yes, of course. You can have a card. Let's do it. We're up to you, so good timing here. And of course, anybody listening to the recording, as I always say, just whatever resonates with you. We are all connected, so there'll be many things that will, also align for you. So trust your intuition on that. Nourishment. Look at the bounty here of all of this vibrant nourishment. So, this is a reminder to you to make sure you're getting enough nourishment for yourself. I know you're busy looking after everybody else, but are you making sure that you're nourishing your soul, that you're taking good care of you? And with that beautiful, not these, quick fixes, but the really deep, sustainable nourishment. So notice what you notice in this picture. I'm noticing the spilling, crystals coming down from the moon. So allowing that white energy to fill you and hold you and guide you. But whatever it is for you that you're noticing, your own nourishment is super important for you to be able to care for others in the way that you do. And we all need a constant reminder of that one. So really beautiful. All righty. Is there anybody else? I'll give it a few minutes. Anything else I can talk about? It's really wrap up time. I will be back in January or towards the end of January, but I'll certainly let you know when that will be. Always reach out if you need something in the meantime. What else? I don't know. I think we're complete. I'll give it just a moment to see if there's anybody else here. I'm going to refresh these comments, but I think they're all up to date, which is great. Oh, good. Lisa, thank you, Kim. I will rewatch. I was doing the dishes and missing which card was mine. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Same to you. And same to everybody. I will do a live next week, and then I'll just probably pop up randomly as I feel to and share what comes up for me. But I feel like we're probably at that completion point. So take good care of yourselves. Be mindful about your energy. You want to make sure that you've got the energy for the things that matter most to you, to say no when you don't really want to do something, and always be gentle and kind. So, sending you lots of love, and reach out if I can assist you in any way. Bye, everybody. See you next week.